All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another game with Ender, DOA MIT Ender, and we have TSL symbol, the bottom right, Blue Zerg. He's the one on the creep, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Are
I wasn't sure.
you real TSL symbol? Yeah,
Oh,
must be pretty good. I've never actually heard of TSL symbol.
Gosu. Bonjwa.
Chobo.
Ganjwa? Bonjwa, that's it. Yeah. That's like Flash. HOTS. Chobo. What is Chobo? Whatever. So this should be an exciting game. We got TVP. This is a HOTS
I
beta.
think so.
I believe this is not the latest patch, but the second to latest patch.
No,
Um,
this is like probably like
okay. Latest patch as of February 26th.
yeah, I
Um,
think so. This is like hot.
hot off the press. This is
Yes.
a
I don't know if
replay.
it will be by the time you get it up on YouTube, but it's
Hey,
cool.
don't break the fucking whatever. We got this on Reddit, and so we were casting it for your viewing pleasure. So far, we have a standard. I think that was 13 pool or 14 pool, 15 pool. It was 15 pool.
Well,
Whatever.
the important thing is that it's a pull before the hatchery,
Pool
before
before
any
hatch.
kind of thing. And it doesn't really like hurt you that bad. I mean, obviously you have a better economy when you get your hatchery and then your spawning pool. But doing like a 15-15 is okay because you get your queens out a little bit faster. You get the zerglings out fast, you get map control, and you're able to build maybe more drones
Hmm.
than if you do the second hatchery and then you're like,
Doing hatch first is pretty dangerous, especially in
it
HOTS.
is dangerous for Protoss because I mean they could throw down cannons, there could be the zealots coming,
Hmm.
two gate. But the way I see it, this is a Nexus first before the Forge, right? I mean, look at the timing. The Forge just the Forge should have been way done.
This was a Nexus first for the Protoss,
Yeah.
so some early aggression would
So
be
I mean,
wise for the
here
Zerg.
seeing this, I know I don't ever think of this during the game, but seeing this Nexus first, you know that there's not going to be any pressure. So he's able to take his third, and he knows that,
There
obviously.
is a full scout by the Zerg, so he knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Um,
So he knows he could take his third. And that's actually the correct response from what I'm told to a fast Protoss
is just go and get your third.
expansion.
Because this is so defendable. This choke right here is just, I mean, it's got a cannon.
You're not gonna be able to push into the Protoss
Yeah,
base because you're
look,
gonna take a lot of damage getting, and by the time you get roaches out to attack the cannons,
mm,
so you don't like take
uh,
damage from lings with just lings,
mhm.
yeah, it'll be even more defendable.
I was thinking of even like a bling bling all in.
And it's important that he's getting all the scouting he's doing right now
Yeah, this
because he
overlord
has
looks,
nothing but what, like two lings.
and he still has a zealot coming out, which he thinks is a stalker, which he may. Hey, no, never mind. I was thinking if he would, if that was a stalker, he would have booked these away, and since it wasn't, he may hang out. But it looks like he's going to a safe position for his overlords.
I mean, you may call it a zealot, but to me, he'll always be the doorman.
The doorman. May I take your coat, miss?
No, that's the coat man.
The coat man. Or let me get the door for you, ma'am.
Yeah. Or we've been expecting you. We expect your visit will be pleasant.
The doorman's gonna come up to this Zergling and he's gonna whoop his ass. I think. I don't know if he's hiding at the tower.
No, I think he's just going to check the Zerglings, see if their doors are opening properly. If not, he's going to open the doors for them.
He actually replaced his side blades with WD-40 to for in case they're having trouble with their doors. So this shouldn't do too much damage. Might get a drone kill, but the Protoss doesn't want to hang out too long because Losing that Stalker would be a disaster, which I think is going to save. So I think that's about even exchange, I would say. Yeah, Protoss lost a little more because those Zealots are expensive. Um, so whatever. I think it was worth it for the
One
Protoss.
zealot for one drone.
Yeah,
Not when you're on three bases. I mean, sure, it's like a push,
yeah.
but like one drone, yeah, it's probably is worth it. I mean, because it costs twice as much, but that's a
It
lot
also
of work.
delayed a little bit of mining and was a little scary for the Zerg. Had a whatever. Yeah, I think it's about even. Maybe the Zerg slightly ahead.
I think the Zerg is ahead because
In
he's he's
terms,
he's really doing a good job with this saturation. He is just.
Zerg's definitely up in economy.
I mean, he's going off 6 gas right now, or no, 4 gas.
However, the Brotos is going Sky, which the Zerg is responding to perfectly. He only has one spore crawler rather, on each base,
Yeah, he's got the anti-DT defense.
and he recalled his
9 minutes in
Obies.
the game, you need this. Oh yeah, he did. He recalled it. Yeah, yeah. This guy's pretty good. TSLSymbol.
Yeah. And he's gonna sacrifice a
So you think that? So you think Doa is just his clan name? That's not.
the
That he's actually.
brackets.
No,
Those
I
brack.
understand what. No, I know. I'm not. I know, but you don't think it's possible that this is like, let's say Doa. You know the caster.
I do not know the caster Doa, so this adds to my confusion.
Okay, there's a caster. He goes by the name Doa.
With the
What
lowercase
if
a like
this
that.
was his? What if this was his name and then he just started casting instead of as Ender? Maybe he decided to cast as Doa.
It's possible.
If so, then that would be very cool because I actually my friend is his cousin. I've met him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I met him at Eric Stelly.
Ah, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Did you know Kim,
Does he know Kim? No.
Eminem's wife,
He was coming
or
to eat.
ex-wife? Oh, okay.
I was there eating as well.
There was a dude in my philosophy class, and he had a Team Liquid shirt on, and I was like, dude.
Dude, I bought this T-shirt.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Oh. If
So
I
we have a lull in the game right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're kind of chatting about bullshit.
let me, let
Phoenix
me
are
sh-
failing. Hydras are
I
coming
want to
out.
show you my new T-shirt. Oh
Okay.
my
I want
god.
to get the Terran symbol and the Terran keychain symbol. So Phoenix are still dicking around, not doing anything. Oh, they got a couple of kills. They lose a Phoenix, won't be worth it. No, he saves it. So the
So
Zerg is
I
expanding.
actually bought this T-shirt.
Oh, and he lost two Phoenix right there. Oh, that was a tragedy. That was definitely not worth it. Protoss has expanded to his third. Um,
I bought this T-shirt.
dude, I can look at the T-shirt after the cast.
No,
Come
you have
on,
to show everyone in the cast.
I'll edit it in, and if I alt tab, it'll cancel the movie.
All right,
L2
that's cool.
fraps.
Oh my gosh.
I'll edit it in. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, look at the new T-shirt that John DJ Mr. Fucker wants to show you. See, here it is right now. Rah, 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 rah.
All right, here's an engagement. Make sure you're watching. There's Roach
Um,
Hydra.
yeah, this
And they
was.
said, I don't want to go in there. Not only are there 4 cannons, but there's 2 more warping in.
Oh, and he saw that. Oh, he knew that was a camouflage Colossus,
He knew.
rather
How
hallucinated,
did he know it was fake?
because he has a detector. And that
So it just
forge.
shows like a different color.
Yeah, it's like a light blue. Oh, and the forge completes the upgrade right before it falls. So that was huge for the Protoss right there. Huge success for the Protoss.
Those cannons.
Zerg is falling
9 kills
behind.
on that cannon that's like almost dead.
Nice. 6 on the other one. So Zerg is not being as cost efficient as he would like to be. He's a little bit down on the resources tab.
You know, here we have some Vipers. I mean, those might do pretty well, but there's not like.
I am like so unimpressed with Vipers. I think they're a letdown. I think they want to be they want to be like defilers with wings, but they're just not good. I can see them being like very specific. I don't know, just I don't like them.
You know, I can see them being the very thing to fill the gap that Zerg players need a lot of times when you have like Terran players or like big when you have big a Protoss death ball or a Terran
Mhm.
death ball
The
and you
problem.
can't break it, then
Mhm.
from what I see, the Viper is actually something that can actually, you know, almost kind of force your opponent to do something. If you're able to just
The
pull, if
problem.
you're able to grab three Vipers
Mhm.
and pull something close to you and then kill it,
The problem I
you
see
know,
with them, what you're saying is true. The problem I see with them is that usually you see them mixed in with infestors. It's interesting there's no infestors here. And infestors are so fucking good, and vipers kind of take the place of an infestor. And I'd rather just see an infestor instead of a viper. Because like right now,
you
this
know,
engage was an
infestors are. I definitely think infestors are better.
we have a big engage here, and
Oh,
so
what
there's
did he
the
throw? He used
I forget what it's called,
That's the
the
thing that
cloud.
limits the range. It's kind of like Dark Swarm used to be.
Yeah,
The cloud,
yeah.
not
So
dark.
the cloud did a pretty good amount of damage. However, there's a little bit too
This thing
much
doesn't
in
really
the
do damage.
sky.
It just limits everything under it becomes like melee
It's melee, yeah.
instead of like
It's
range.
it's it's
The
kind of like
range is reduced to one.
it's similar to the Corsair's ability. Not it's like a diet Corsair's shroud,
Yeah,
whatever that thing was. But I mean, just got stomped with no infestors. A couple of fungal growths would have done a lot more damage than the
yeah.
Viper's ability.
Plus
IMO.
the Protoss player was just able to like warp in units like right there.
He lost a lot of workers, however. So
I,
that's
you know, what could have happened? What would have been really good
I guess
is during that engagement if he had a control group of links and he ran it into his main because you know
yep.
once it broke the door, if he was able to run, you know, and split them up and put some in the expansion and the rest in the main.
Mhm.
I mean, he could have even put some in the third, like while that whole thing was going. Even if it was just like 5, 6 links in there killing a couple probes per base, that you know that would have made a big difference. But these it's getting to a large number of Phoenix.
Yeah. Right now, I want to note the Protoss is switching to strictly Sky Protoss. And Zerg lately have been responding with getting just a ton of Hydras instead of just massing Corruptors
Oh my
because
god.
of the Tempest. The Tempests are such a superior anti-air unit. So if you just mass up Hydras with with the recent buffs to the Hydra, it actually is it might be more efficient or it might just be a better deal to get a bunch of Hydras. But I don't know. Hydras are such a crapshoot because they can do a
Dude,
ton of damage like they are now.
oh my gosh.
Um,
But
and they just grab the
this,
Tempest.
you have to move in, dude. You're attacking pylons and like,
No,
what are you doing, man? You need to move in and snipe this stuff.
yeah, the Hydras just they just wrecked shop on these on
Dude,
this everything.
the Hydras, it could have done so much more damage.
Um yeah, the Zerg has lost. Yeah, it's about an
I
even
don't know,
trade right
dude.
there.
I
Um,
don't know, dude. I think that
in terms of
with
resources, the Zerg definitely was a little bit less cost efficient. And he could have done way more damage to those Hydras. But the Zerg's still ahead right now, like considerably ahead because he keeps
it,
exchanging the
it
army.
just based on the number of bases. Any trade's a good trade. I mean, yeah, he's at 192 food, and the Protoss is still like, you know, just trying to get one more base and
And these
get
Phoenix
these
aren't quite
links.
as good against the Zerglings as they are
No,
against.
there's too many of them, and
It's
they're
gonna
too
take a lot
fast.
of micro to raise up all those lings. All right, so the Protoss base is pretty waterproof at this point for the choke. You can't really run in with these lings.
Gosh, but
Actually,
why
you
did?
might be able to.
Where's the Colossus? What I'm wondering. Does he have robotics facility?
Oh, he grabs another
Dude,
Tempest. Wow, that's another.
he's just straight air and cannons
Yep.
basically.
And it looks like he can't hold off
I
this
think this
last
is
push,
GG.
and it looks like that's gonna be it. And there's the GG. Yeah.
Hey, GG.
It was a good run. The Zerg just kept getting a leg up every engage. He just got a little bit further ahead until he just crushed him.
Sweet.
Yeah. So thank you again, ladies and gentlemen,
All
for
right.
another Heart of the Swarm cast.
Oh, and get the same shirt as me.
Oh
We'll be
yeah,
awesome
here's the shirt
together.
again because it's beautiful. All right. Yeah. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.